What's up there, everyone? My name is Winston Moon, and this is Awesomely Authentic Living. So on today's episode, we're going to speak with Jerad and Sophia. They run a production company here on the island of Maui, where they're creating conscious content, small films, corporate videos, things that are bringing more beauty and life back into the world. And not only did they share with me some of the journey, the challenges that they've faced going through film school to create this business that they're doing now, but also some of the projects that they're working on. So if you're interested in any of the creative arts or some kind of a career in creativity, this is a good one for you to watch. Let's do this.
My name is Jerad, this is Sophia, and professionally we own and operate Picaflor Films, and that is an intentional communication and media company that is aimed at providing people and businesses with high vibration content. We love making media for entrepreneurs, for philanthropists, artists, that is leading us in a direction of positive change and growth.
One of our biggest desires is to kind of like start to share more of these positive, inspirational topics that can be used by everybody. And instead of having a world with so many negative media, like start slowly to spread that out, spread those positive stories that are actually rippling out as we go.
I would say I grew up in a middle-class, kind of white picket fence, American dream family. And I was pretty complacent. When you're living in modern America, your interests get largely dictated by your friend groups.
Totally true.
And it takes a real kind of avant-garde or rebel mindset to step away from that.
I grew up in Chile, in a really Catholic environment, beautiful values, and yet a lot of, what's the word? I feel that it's like a cage. I remember walking through my school and seeing all the stands from the university by 16, 18-year-old, and knowing inside I'm not going to any of those. And I knew I needed to go explore. And I feel like that's the pressure that many teenagers have, and that's where it comes the word rite of passage. And what that means is like, hey, you're not a kid anymore, and we're welcoming you to have the equal voice as we do, and you from now on have the right to choose for yourself, and we're gonna teach you all about being a woman and a man that we have learned along the way, so you can carry on that knowledge.
And as storytellers, we've kind of come to realize it's our responsibility to offer a new definition of that hero's journey that you take as a teenager and beyond. That feels so much more authentic to us, to be able to do something that feels purposeful, do something that feels like it's in service or giving back to something bigger than us. So when we were in film and photography school back in California, the program we were in was directing us towards very specific career paths, mainly in either newspaper media or news documentation. And unfortunately our teachers, they were still pretty much like, this is what the job market is, get used to it. And the process that kind of initiated in me was, wait, I don't want to do that. What else is there? What else could I be doing? And who's already doing it? I found a film company that was literally in their description said, we make conscious media. And they were working on a documentary at the time. Nice. And I wanted to see if I could be a part of it. So the piece of advice there is like, find out who's doing what you want to do. Try and get near them.
I remember in school, they told me really clearly, don't photograph cute kids. Nobody gives a shit about it. Like, don't come with like cute kids photos. Like, you're not gonna make any money with it. I was kind of disappointed and I didn't understand why. And yes, I turned my camera away from photographing cute kids. Out of nowhere, this job came. I remember really clearly. I opened my email and says, do you want to go photograph mothers and children in Guatemala? Every part of me like lit up. And that job gave me actually the opportunity for 3 years to travel all around the world. From the top of the village in India to the Amazon in Peru to the Philippines to all Central America, like wow. Every place that you can imagine.
We've both had kind of our initiation into ways of storytelling. Mm-hmm. And now that we're on our own, it's kind of like this fresh start. And it's scary. And there's this big process of like owning our own worth, you know, and having a really authentic and strong position to be able to show people that we want to create beautiful things and we can do it really well. Mm-hmm. So check us out.
And speaking of checking you out, where would be a place that anyone watching this episode could find out more about you guys?
Yeah, our website is picaflorfilms.com, and that's spelled Picaflor films.com.
Life is a journey.
I want to say special thanks to Jerad and Sophia for being on the show today. Your story is tremendously inspiring, inspires me. I hope it inspires you at home. Don't listen to anyone who tells you what you can't do or what the market is. You can create any life, any career you want to create. Just follow your heart. And why don't you leave a comment down below? Tell me what was your biggest takeaway from what Jerad and Sophia offered today. I'd love to see what you guys thought about it. So, till next time, peace.